Hello everybody, welcome back for some more JoJo All-Star Battle. Today, we're actually going to be starting in part 2, because, like I said before in the Dio video, I was having some trouble trying to play Speedwagon, and I wasn't really good at that, so let's see, 5 stars, yep. And unfortunately, I did try this video before, however, I ended up not doing so hot, so hopefully things go well. I'm actually going to random who I get. I guess we're getting Mista, okay. Yes, it would make sense to have Caesar as my assist, but I think, well, last time I tried this, I tried Joseph, and he gave me a hard time. Which, to be fair, really was just Joseph giving me trouble, more so than it was the assist. But, I don't know, maybe, hopefully, if I'm lucky enough, the assist might actually help out quite a bit. And if this video gets uploaded, I get to talk about a couple of things that I've been doing recently. God damn it, of course. Oh my god. And that right there, folks, has definitely got to be the Mista effect. Yeah, I'm just getting torn up here. I almost kind of forgot how to play this damn game, to be honest with you. That's not it. It's down back R1 is the taunt. So, just in case things go well, or bad in this case, Joseph has I would say, like, a slightly unique... No, everybody's pretty much unique, but he's a very technical character, and that's going to be the problem for me, is trying to deal with such a character that is arguably kind of, in my opinion, really kind of hard to just, you know, get down, I guess. Not like down the character or whatever, just more so specifically try to, like, play him again and figure out why I don't know. He's tough at the same time. It's rather annoying, but that's, I guess, to be expected. If I'm smart, or if I'm lucky in this case, I can probably... No, okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so I guess he's just gonna charge. That's weird. And if I... Yeah, I'm gonna get hit one more time. Yep. So... Okay, we got one round. That's good. That's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of technicality with Joseph. He's rather specific. He has 2 taunt commands that is technically a counter, although they don't do any damage. That right there is an overhead, and you can charge it, and you can also just hit somebody while they're on the ground with it. It is also an OTG, kind of. I guess not really OTG, but, well, it doesn't really lift you in the air, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't, like, combo into anything else that I know of or that I'm aware of. But yeah, he's got at least 3 technical counters, and that's what makes him rather just obnoxious to deal with. There's one right there. Okay, I guess he has maybe 4 technical counters? Now, as far as I'm aware, it has to be at least, if I remember correctly, it should be, in theory, 3. Because he has the Z motion back, which they now changed to Z motion back R1. It used to be taunt button. That used to be one counter. There's like a half circle R1, I think. You know what? Why not? Throw up mine too. Get him stuck in something, and just so I can hit his ass. I wanted the super there, but I failed. And I'm just going to take this without the... Of course. Every time I want to do a thing, it never works for someone like me, because I'm just so dumb. This does not cost any bar, by the way. Well, I mean, doing the actual... Like, using the Tommy gun, yes, it is a super. I'm talking specifically about the motion that you do when you go to, like, hit them with the butt of the gun. That doesn't cost any bar. But that clacker volley extra move, I'm pretty sure, does cost a little bit more meter. And yes, just like Jonathan, you can use Hamon to strengthen your abilities, which is really cool. I'm gonna have to stay on the ground. If you get knocked on the ground, he's about to do a super. You're better off just staying on the ground, just taking it. And this has distant, or it has a, you know, a certain amount of reach that you'll have to land. He's gonna do another one because that's just what they do. Okay, well, it's gonna taunt like an asshole, I guess. That's fine. I just want to win at least a round, a match, please. And just to kind of keep him away, I'm probably going to get hit here because he's... Okay, he's going to jump right in my thing, but... Yeah, that was very dangerous. That was very stupid. Happy Lucky, you're just gonna... okay, there we go. We got a match on him. So yeah. He's got, like, a hormone counter move. And he's got this half-circle taunt move. And then, of course, like, the Z-motion back taunt, which is just, you know, the famous taunt. Your next line is move, basically. And, you know what? I probably should use assist more often, especially for Joseph fight. Yeah, there it is. So this, I think, does lower your bar of meter. And I don't think he gets any more. I think it just lowers your bar. But there is a thing that's tied to it, though. Okay, I think he did get meter from it. But if you look above, like, his meter bar, you can see there's a level 1. And how to acquire that is by doing those specific taunts. And I don't think regular taunt gives you any meter. No. I think it has to be specifically counters of the third kind. Or in this case, of the turd kind. Without how he's being right now. Yeah, just dodge every goddamn move known to man. That helps. That's always nice. I would love to do counters myself, but I feel like I don't feel like they're gonna work. Not because, like, oh, well, the game bad or anything like that. It's just... With an AI like this, that might most likely just be a pain in the ass, who might just end up giving me a lot more trouble than it's worth, like just doing perfect dodges like that, it's probably going to get really obnoxious. Okay, good. Because usually I think you're prone to getting hit if you whiff the super. I mean, that could just be an any character thing anyway, but I think at least for Joseph's sake, I want to say that's the case. Hoping I don't get reps. The thing is, like, that's an overhead, and I did crouch right there, so most likely that's probably what happened. I probably got hit by the crouch. And yeah, again, like I said, you can charge this up. You can also use Hamon with it. I have no more assist protection. I have one defensive assist left right now, currently, and he's on cooldown. And luckily enough, he whiffed his butt of his gun. It's way more safe if you whiff. Just don't even bother doing like the you know, the bunt with the gun. Don't do that. Just keep it like, just keep the same thing going. Like, just keep shooting. But yeah, Joseph last time I played gave me a lot more trouble, and I'm just waiting for him to eventually give me trouble. Now, real quick, the meter and what that affects, I don't remember. So yeah, there was a counter right there. There's him just charging up, just waiting for things to happen. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the taunt meter is supposed to do. However, I do know that is a thing that can be built up. And I might be wrong, but I think that is a... I think it was in the original version of this game, I think. Although, at the same time, I'm kind of starting to think that maybe it wasn't. I could just be wrong. Something that does kind of suck about his level 3 is it is a you know, a low. So you're gonna have to, hopefully, if you're lucky enough, land it. Land it when you... I want to say that sometimes you can probably OTG it and be fine. But I'm not sure if it technically can or not, because you saw earlier he got up, so I would assume probably not. I wonder if you can do that while blocking. I mean, I know that perfect block is a thing normally, but I wonder if, like, you can do the input version as well, because it looked like I did there for a second. Yeah, bad idea, buddy. And I was gonna get hit, and I might be able to win. It would have been nice, but you know what? We'll take it. And just in case he decides to be dumb, because I don't know why the AI sometimes acts like that. But, yeah, I guess that's Joseph, so we're able to finally move on, because, oh my goodness. He gave me so much trouble. Dude, he gave me so much trouble. Anyway, the thing I wanted to talk about real quick is I got in the mood to want to watch JoJo again. And it was Tuesday. I started up part 1. I got like 5 episodes in, and then I just finished part 1 again today. And it was a lot faster than I remember it being. That's for sure. It went by pretty quick, and it was actually more gory than I remembered it. But it's been a long time since I watched it, and now I'm currently just going on to part 2. I'm not gonna base the fighting series based on what I'm watching at the time. So don't worry. I'm not gonna wait until I rewatch part 4 just to start part 4 stuff with these characters or whatever. But anyway, that's it. So as always, take care, everybody.